Welcome back to yet another day where we get up to our farming shenanigans back in America on the Xbox 360. This time, what we've done is sped up time a little bit. We've also cut to the parts where we have pretty much gotten the whole field ready to be sown. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode, as well as probably just mucking about a bit. We've got a fair amount of money, $75,000, and I'm not going to be paying back my loan anytime soon at the moment. So what I could do is I'll probably drive this truck back to base, back to our home farm, and we'll attach maybe a weight out front and then the solar out back. And I'll go ahead and sort everything out like that. We'll see how it'll all work out. Of course, we do have a fair amount of trucks, so I do want to at least use a good amount of them. Although I don't think I've got enough money to do anything special in terms of land either, which is quite sad. Oh, wrong button. We want to have a look at the map. Next, okay, I guess I need to go. Was I going completely the wrong way? I think I was. I need to go all the way up over here. Let's go cut through here. Through this yellow looking grass. Definitely a interesting looking map, especially with the yellow grass and yellow texturing and all that. Interesting to see how it comes out on the PC. Thanks for all your support with the series. I'm having a great amount of fun with the game still. And I'm very much looking forward to it coming out on the PC, so we'll be able to include some more mods and all that. In the meantime, I'm pretty sure there's no real simulator games coming out at the moment, surprisingly, because over the last couple of years there have been a heck of a lot of farming simulator, or not farming simulator, but just random simulation games. This year it doesn't seem like there's all that much. There's that Euro Truck Sim expansion pack, which is going to be focusing on Eastern Europe. Go ahead and attach this right over here. There's probably no way we need to attach waste out the front though. Okay. And we've got to, of course, choose the crop. Got to figure out which button you need to press to do that. It's definitely not A, because that's to detach, like we just did just then. Let's try this out one more time. You first need to fill the implement. Not if I hire someone, but I think I'd much rather do this myself, wouldn't I? Let's see, select seed. We want a bit of canola. And I guess we just need to drive up to here to start filling up. Nope. Refill solar. Right bumper. Okay. So I might go ahead and do a bit of the sewing myself, and then we'll go ahead and get the AI hired worker to do the rest. In the meantime, once we're doing that, we'll go ahead and try to see what else we can do around the farm. See what other crops we can sell. See what crops we can sell. Oh, let's see. We've got a bit of corn, so that's what we'll sell. With our massive truck over here. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and do all of this ourselves. Now, this seller doesn't seem to have that arm that sticks out to show you what that arm is called, but where it sticks out to show you where to drive in the next row. Anyways, there's a massive field as well, and this is one of the smaller ones on the map. Alright, so we need to, let's find out, we need to lower solar, I guess. Oh, is that it? That's it. Is that all you need to do? Yep. Okay. I'll go cruise control level 1. It's so much easier with the controller though. And we'll go cruise control level 2. Too fast. Did we miss out any? Not really. Gonna make sure we're driving straight forward, like we're doing at the moment. And it is gonna take a long, long time to do this whole field. And I caramba. Okay. Clearly it doesn't really work out if you do it all by yourself. Because we haven't even finished this first row and we've already used about 20% of our seeds. So really you're only going to be able to do about 5 or so rows and then you're going to run out. So that's no good. So need to lift the soil now, like so. And reverse. Let the cars pass. Lower the soil a bit too early, but it'll do. And we're going to have to hire a worker over here. Oh, wrong button. Now let's go move the truck out of the way, and we might as well sell the corn. Don't have much else to do. We're just going to wait until this guy's pretty much done with all the crops. So the good thing about him is that he has pretty much an infinite amount of crops, the hired worker. He pays for it then himself. So, corn would be on the very far right of the silos. It is. Exactly the same silo positions over all of the farming simulator games. I haven't changed that, which is good because that way you get used to it and you know exactly the positioning. So we're going to be able to carry all that corn. Question is where? So the diner seems promising. Restaurant, warehouse. Only I knew where the warehouse was. Or if I can remember. Pretty sure the warehouse is right up north. That's where I'm going to be driving. Pretty quickly as well. The unrendered brown textures have this real weird green tinge to them. Kind of interesting. Anyways, let's go over to the warehouse. That's got to be the warehouse over there. Especially with that big site. Let's go around this way. Try not to destroy any vehicles along the way. Yeah, that's definitely the warehouse. And unload. Beautiful. $95,000. What we might be able to do, well, so I've maxed out my loan, so I guess I won't be able to buy a field and then buy another seller. So 2 fields at once. Which is a bit sad. I'd love to be able to do that. That's what we can go ahead and do once we have a bit more money. At least we can set our goals and priorities straight. To have like some music playing in your radio with the truck or something. Anyways, we have pretty much cleared all of the storage. So we've just sold everything that we've got. Now it's just, we're in for the long haul. I guess we can wait up for these beehives to make us a bit of money, but we can't speed them up because we're working on sowing the field, which is in itself going to take quite amount of time, a large amount of time. So maybe what we could do is drive over to field 17, right over here. It's one of the smaller ones, probably the smallest one compared to the rest of the fields, apart from 16. Where is this? Look at that. We're right on top of it. Beautiful. Oh, and I pressed the wrong button, which isn't really a surprise. What do we need to press? We need to press right bumper. That's $200,000. Wow. And this is on easy mode, so it definitely takes a long time to work up all your crops and everything. We could buy a lot of chickens, but we won't go and do that. I think what we'll do is let's go have a closer look at the shop. See how much the miscellaneous stuff costs, or is it placeable objects? That's what we want. The solar collector, $125,000, which gives us $380 an hour. Still not worth it, really. I'm surprised they've only given us one field to muck around with. That is just so unfair. Let's go. Enter the truck, though. We've got no choice. And so I have to come back to this trooper over here. Go check out maybe some of the other fields. Check out on this map. Yeah, field 6. Well, we can go field 20 or field 5 and 6. Let's go field 5 and 6. We'll see what lies over there. We'll drive up to the trees and then just go on that road. Fields 5 and 6 are really, really small. Actually, we might as well just keep heading across. Time is of the essence when you're a farmer. We're going to make sure all our crops are harvested in on time so we don't have any withered crops like we did in our first harvests, which is no good. Thankfully, there's no trains ever coming across here. This is the smallest field in the game, or at least on this map. And, alright, well, okay. That's promising. That's probably a really good value for money. I could buy that, or we'll go to field 5 and we'll check out how much that costs. So I'll be able to do double as well. From 2 fields, of course. 34,000. That seems more promising. I think I might even buy that. So we'll go ahead and right bumper, purchase field. Thank you. We've got this field now. Now what we'll need to buy is a sower. Probably something a little bit more high end. Flower sowing machine. Here we go. So this working width is only 2.1 meters. It's pretty small. Whereas, let's see, the horse, I'm pretty sure this also cultivates. The seeder directly cultivates the ground before seeding, which increases the efficiency a lot. Okay, that's going to help us out a lot. So let's go to some vehicles. This guy. So his other mate is sowing this field. We'll drive up to the shop. Firstly, put this away properly because I know how much you guys hate it when I just leave stuff lying about in the farm. You much prefer it when I put things away nice and properly. So let's go do that over here. Wrong thing that we dropped. Alright. How do you change tool selection back? There we go. Beautiful. We've done what we've wanted. Now we need to find where the shop is, which is right up this road and to the left. Game's quite laggy as well. It's an incredibly small game. It's pretty surprising that they released it on a DVD or a disc instead of online. On Xbox Live, but whatever. Whatever they want. Let's go ahead and find the bit which we bought. It's probably all the way on the other side though. It's over here. There's cars. There it is. Don't tell me this. No! No. Right, let's do a 3-point turn. Almost a 3-point turn. I'm pretty sure this tractor should be able to carry the groomy, is it? What is it called? The horse, so. Beautiful. Got that wagon all selected and we can drive properly as well. We got this nice little big exit. Little big exit, pretty niche there. We got that big exit over there. So it's easy to like move all of your fertilizing equipment and your bigger vehicles out over that way. And I'm not going to fill this guy up with any seeds. What we'll do is we'll change. We want to select seeds and go with canola again. And I'll set a worker out over here. So that way he gets his own seeds. Just like in the PC version, you don't need to actually fill up your sower with crops or seeds. So if you hire someone, they automatically just pull them out of thin air. So I'm sure there'll be some comments about that, but that's that. Let's go ahead and hire the worker. Look at this, the ground will be textured. So he's definitely doing his thing. That's good to see. Surprisingly, he hasn't put his little spikes out on the side, on the right-hand side at least. Anyways, gonna have a great amount of fun with the canola. Jesus Christ, that guy's gonna last forever doing that. Then we've got these little tractors just chilling out. We're gonna move this guy out of the way. Actually, okay, we've got 2 green tractors just chilling. So we're going to find something productive to do with them. In the meantime, we'll drive back to our main base. And I'll wait ahead and see what we can do over there. Just what else can we do? Really cultivate that other field, the really big one, and just wait it out. Definitely going to be a lot of waiting. Well, we can't really speed up time, especially once we're sowing, because then the field will be all patchy and that's no good. So you have to like stop and start harvesting. I think what we'll do is we'll end the episodes. Oh, where the hell are we? I have no idea where I am. I'm right on the edge of the map. This is where we want to go. If we kept on driving, will we hit? Will it? No, we're driving too fast for a perfect collision. Alright, he's doing a nice job though. Can't complain. We're not going to be able to fertilize it, or are we? Maybe we could be able to fertilize it. Let's see. That's pretty cheap for the distance. Just the fuel capacities are completely different. That takes up 2 slots. That's $48,000 as well. Let's go have a look at what we have. See if we can sell something. Owned $15,000. Sell that. So we've got 44. I don't think that's enough to buy that fertilizer, was it? Well, spreaders and fertilizers and sprays are exactly the same thing anyway. Okay, it costs 48,000. This is so much better as well. But it's a little bit harder to reverse with, but still. 1920 full capacity. Okay. We'd need an extra $4,000. Don't have enough vehicles for anything of this here, do I? I've only got, okay, yeah, I've got that one Kramer. I definitely can't sell the harvester because then you've done goofed and you've screwed up. Could sell this. That's probably what we're going to have to do. The current Emslands. Oh. That's pretty much my only option. So I'll go ahead and sell this. That's not even going to give us enough money though, is it? Damn. I'm not going to sell one of my good tractors. That'd be a shame. Can't take out any loans either. We're gonna have to figure something out. Plus a good speed up time for some cheap money from our beehives, but I don't want to do that. I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to fertilize. Like, we could really buy a really bad fertilizer, but I don't think that's gonna really work out. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just going to assign these guys to do their job. We'll just let the crops grow out without fertilizing. And then we'll buy a much better fertilizer when the time comes. Because this guy, he's got a long way to go, I think. And our other buddy, so this guy's just going to keep on doing his thing. And then I'll get our other buddy over here to go ahead and help him out once he's finished with this field. So we'll probably go ahead and join back with some sowing next episode where we'll speed up time as well. And then hopefully by the end of it, we'll be harvesting as well. And then episode after that, we'll be making the good money that we deserve from all the canola harvesting. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be continuing on with the farming simulator videos if you guys continue to want them. But until next time, I'll see you later and thank you for watching.